What are you making?
Chicken Sammy's. Thank you.
Oh, chicken Sammy.
Hello, Liru.
Yes, and all we were awesome. So,
How you guys doing? I think I got it right. 60 ZLR.
yes.
See, we're starting to do things more often. I can actually remember all that shit. All right. So here's the deal. We're continuing on our task. I pulled you guys back to the fully controlled central island that you guys fully secured. You started going to that final island, but then we ran out of time. Had to pull back and reconsolidate our forces. There's another resource point by that forward position that has all your ground vehicles as well. And then there is a flagpole by your arsenals that can take you there as a teleporter, and then you can take it back. From there, you are taking the positions marked. I accidentally double marked one, my bad, but half of this island up in that little area is already secure. From there, there is a bridge right here, which I neglected to mark, silly me. And then you will be moving across to start taking these positions. The goal is to then posture for next op, which I believe is next week, to then start focusing on this area up there. And the overall goal is to basically do this, with an exception to that, but we'll get there when we get there. Like I said, the entire map is needing to be taken over. So part one is to simply get to the bridge, then you can start crossing and taking over all of those positions. So far, we've been fighting Chaos Forces. We haven't seen any Astartes yet, but we have seen enemy air support and enemy armor and a variation of different infantry, all human. If you have any questions for me, I'll be on 6-0, but otherwise, good luck and have fun.
Right, what we're going to do then is we're going to go for a two-pronged attack on to take the bridge.
6 spikes.
So we're going to get the main force comprising of Lancer,
Send in goat 6.
Bastion,
Now.
1-1
See,
and
thanks for the
1-2.
5 gift subs,
You get
buddy.
the
Hope you keep
head
enjoying the
to group
operations,
marker,
and I hope you get a
full
nice kick
position.
out of this
And
scenario.
once we're all assembled, you guys are going to get
We're gonna do 3 40k ops this
move
week.
south down the road,
Or
clear out
weekend,
these
I should say.
areas. Lancer taking the main road to get enemy vehicles.
Well, I'm letting them
clearing out the
talk
buildings.
over their brief. Let me show you guys what the AO is gonna look like here.
The funny, the bridge area. At the same time, Honor Guard and Skullbreakers will...
Send in goat
you've got that
6.
gunship deal,
Wow.
right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the transport. We're going to deploy that gunship over to LZ Recon. Take this villa over here.
Send in
But
goat
we've taken
team
that.
6.
You guys should have pushed
now.
far enough that we can all push it at the same time. Like
What
this.
on earth?
Once we've taken the bridge, we'll hold momentarily. If any repairs are needed, Foundry can do them. Foundry, if you want to set up Bob, probably on the other side of the bridge, I'd imagine. We'll storm across the bridge, Lancers first, take this point, then we'll move on to this hill line. Probably take these 2 points
some of that, I guess.
simultaneously. If they're not too heavily guarded, then push up north from there.
Either way,
And then down this path.
had to fix that out. Hey, Realm, how you doing?
Are there any questions? Eagle Wing, if during this initial assault, you could just
There we go.
give us usual cast for air recon and air superiority, as well as that transport.
The bridge itself, and then we start running into these positions here.
Any questions from any all sides?
So we won't know when the Astartes forces are going to be in the area, so I'm guessing we're going to have to be extremely careful.
Keep your eyes peeled. If you call them out, then if you see them, call them out, and if you need support, let us know, and we'll send either an airstrike your way or an response comes for you.
Happy with all that.
Okay.
Bastion to continue the provide as much Overwatch as we can while we're waiting for calls, though. Just so
You
we're out
can
of
do.
the way.
While you're doing that, also mark any vehicles and targets you can see to help land heal.
I love the shield here.
And enemy vehicles. Because if you're in a high position, it's marking the help. And also, if you like see things like any buildings that are occupied, mark them for the infantry so they know to clear them out.
Yeah,
That'd be really useful.
Yep.
I've definitely been like radioing through when we've had like vehicle convoys incoming.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's no questions then.
Will do.
Alright.
Alright, so there's so many things to talk about in this mission alone. I was just letting them finish up their brief. First off, these are resource points. These guys have their own scripted RTS system, and I've started implementing that in the operation itself. So you'll see them basically set up these little structures to start mining on them. I showed you, I think, all the locations where we have one about right there. There's a second one at their forward position. We tucked one away at a little castle position, which I can't remember if that's up here or off to the side. Here it is. And then there's an additional 2 over here, which I'm planning this to be the staging area for next time when we start going into this island cluster there.
Oh, it's gonna pull it. It's a little green, I got it.
Okay, well that got borked. That's fine. There's plenty of gun positions all around. I got various garrisons. I'll be spawning in more stuff as things go on. And I just have everything kind of ready to go at this point. Is the bot dead? The bot's dead. Okay, so sometimes the bot doesn't
Go ahead, Lanza.
work,
Can we already go through the
which is a bit annoying. I'm not going to do any Space
yeah,
Marines
you
for
can
this
get
one,
through the
however,
whole
next
full
mission
thing if
we
your
will start
weapons
seeing
ready.
Chaos Astartes. But here, this is them building it. It's just I'm slowly integrating more and more features throughout their campaign. So next week when we see the next mission, then you'll start seeing some more Chaos, you'll start seeing some harder stuff, and today was literally just getting all the RTS elements into the campaign. And there you go. But they have a cool little scripted system for that. Here, this guy. Let me go ahead and remove that from my interface. And they'll start deploying and putting things across the street. Or I guess to the other island. So we've got 3 different Warhammer 40k missions planned.
Message.
That's for me. This is HiCom, send message.
Lancer 11 and Lancer 12 are in need of a bot if you got time for it.
In need of a what, over?
Driver bot.
Roger, can you pin your position? I'll copy you. They have this thing where they have some AI for these positions, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. Like, that's just how they play, so we'll make that work. Otherwise, infantry I think are still gathering around. We got a teleport pole right here to take them to that front line. But the 3 40k missions we're gonna have today and tomorrow, we're only doing one today. The second one is going to be a trench mission on Treya. It's going to be a swamp-themed Cadians holding out against Chaos in a glorious last stand with a shit ton of artillery.
At the group of market and ready to move out, please call that in.
And then
once
our
all
third
call signs are called in, we'll move out.
mission is going to be another Space Hulk with the Sisters of Battle going through it. So that'll be fun. I get to murder Vix. And yes, they do have Ogrins with a few different weapons. This is the only community I think that runs that because it's their own homebrew mod. Anyway, I'm going to start actually getting my AO sorted here. Let's go ahead and start getting some Chaos forces in play. Thinking of keeping the AO around here simple. I don't want to get them too bogged down in this AO. My end goal is to at least get them up to this position. And then we can, just forego some of that and just hook it on to the next mission as well. So, like I said, entire map has been remade. I only have it loaded in pieces, though. If you actually look back here, I've taken all the custom stuff away from that area because I want to keep the server as well as I can. But, I mean, with the profiling build, with the player count, I mean, how bad is it? Yeah, I think we're going to do just fine. I'm gonna be honest, it is such a great time to play Arma 3 these days. The modding community is there, the server performance is, I'd say 4 out of 5 times there. All you gotta do is just have a decent mission maker, have a decent community, and then you can have a lot of fun. Speaking of, let me go ahead and set global AI skill here before I forget. I think we're gonna stick it on a 90-30 spread for everything. And we should be good on that regard. I won't be fielding a lot of vehicles here. I'm gonna wait for the mainland because all the vehicles got exhausted in the first day of fighting.
Standing by. On the way.
So I'm just going to instead fill it with a bunch of patrols and we'll call it a day. A bravery check to get in the vehicle, that's cute.
On the way. Waiting. Copy that.
And then the rest I'm just gonna fill with militia.
Ready.
So these guys, they also like to fight at least 1,000 AI every fight. We had no issues getting to that last time. I think we had like 1,300 or 1,400 kills, so.
Group up marker.
Copy that.
This is 1-2, we're good to go.
We'll go from there.
Copy 1-2.
But anyway, hope you're all doing A-okay. Again, Chaos Space Marines, we'll start seeing them next week because I'm trying to just kind of tier in everything
Level the Sebastian, we're
on
ready
this
to go.
campaign. Dream, I'll be streaming it. So later today, Dream and I were gonna do a double date
Lancer, you ready to
with
leave out,
Bloodwing and Molly, and we're gonna stream you
You
something
are clear to lead the
interesting.
column forward.
It's not gonna be Arma though. It's just gonna be us relaxing. My mod team is lacking. Do you want me to call him, Zam? I do need to redo my mod team, to be perfectly honest. I just haven't had the chance.
Ready.
In the sense of I need a bit of new blood for people that are active. Let me... Actually, I don't think my tracer script is on in this community. That's fine. Shut up, Zam. Alright, so right off the bat, air was flying over, so it looks like it's a drop ship.
Hello, Hamilton 1 Overlord, Convoy, Overlord. Into the area now.
Copy that.
Looks like they had someone get hit as they were all coming around. We got something firing. I'm not sure if that's a las cutter. It's definitely some sort of laser weapon. And now we've got the rest of the community coming down as a convoy here. And air is now starting to try to put some airstrikes on. Alright, I'm going to quickly try to come in the back line here. I want to put some Lehman Russes in this area.
Ready for orders.
With their fuel cut, I don't want them going anywhere, but this is just to kind of hold this position. Get an Executioner down as well. I could use that heavy plasma. Like I said, I want to keep this part very vehicle light. So they're just thunder running this. I think I can respawn with some plasma teams. I just need to set them up. So if I go into this range support squad, we have some AT, we have some plasma. I hear some heavy bolters firing out. I'll start sending some of these teams up. That'll slow down the advance of armor here, so they don't just outright go through everything. But we already see some vehicles have been hit because as they cross by, other things are engaging them, so. Though we're seeing some of their plasma firing out right here, so. Infantry dismounting. These guys are going to be going up and on this position for Overwatch. Most of these positions were cleared out earlier. There's just a minor group of infantry still holding off. Oh, right, the sentry's bugged. I gotta use squads. Otherwise it makes them blue for some weird reason. Start sending the bulk of that infantry out. We just have a major garrison here they gotta get through.
To Overlord. We have Lehman on the other side of the shore that are pointing their main gun towards us. Are we allowed to fire on them?
Are they actively engaging you, are they?
Not yet.
How many of them are there?
We only see they're engaging now. One.
Copy, return fire.
One of those, if he hits him, will kill him, so. Bro's got the arm frickin' rotary cannon.
This is Foundry to Hammer 11 and 12.
Got plasma firing at him from the building.
One thing, last thing. I got the entirety of Bastion down on the Bastion Marshal. Copy that.
There go the Ogrins.
Stand by, we're close by to their position.
I think the Commissar's now running after him. Ouch. That guy's got the last cutter. Alright, I'm gonna start grabbing units that are a bit far. This might just make them fall out of buildings because these buildings aren't 100% pathing locked. Sometimes they'll run down the stairs, but other times they'll just do that. But there isn't really much else I can do because I'm just trying to get them to pull into the core city, and he just flung out of there. But sometimes they actually do use the stairwell, like this guy just did. I think it's based off of the building, but these guys are back here. I think they're working on a mass cas from that element. And then Armor just pushed up on their own and got annihilated, so we got a Melta now hitting into this Lehman and knocking it out. And then since Lehmans don't really get destroyed, if they're the white, or excuse me, the yellow symbol there, that means I'll just delete it. Now they're just dropping bombs on those positions. Yeah, I didn't mean to light it up with my schedule, but a lot of 40K this weekend. Some General Cadian stuff, some Steel Legion and Ogrins we have today, and then more Sisters of Battle. Should be fun. Terrifying to watch an Ogren just walk into a house. That giant shield. Yeah. Gravy was clipping into that. We still have some infantry advancing though. They're slowly clearing through all these areas here. Armor completely pushed ahead and is now essentially fighting for their lives. I'll see if I can send some of the infantry up to try to overwhelm that position.
Understood.
Because Armor shouldn't be that far up in the first place. Looks like we're going to start seeing the casualties mount. Got 55 kills to, so far, 5 deaths. But that number might start growing.
Hammer 1-1, this is over.
So 1-1, said traffic.
What's your situation, over?
Currently sweeping the area at the moment. Half of my guys are down and need medical support.
Copy. 1-2.
Gonna set up some Valkyries here. I don't think he'll drop any bombs, but I mean, it'll be funny to watch.
Lancer, this is Overlord message.
On the way.
Yeah, Lancer's completely down because they went well ahead of everybody and got utterly scuffed. Which is quite unfortunate, but now this flanking force is going to come in and find them kind of smoking on the side.
On the way.
It's clear, boss. Copy.
On the way.
But how's everyone's Saturday going? We've got slotting for other ops tomorrow. I also need to put up the announcement for the Stalker Stasi stuff on Monday. That'll happen after this operation. And then start prepping for another stream we'll be doing today. Probably in about 2 hours, 45 minutes at a minimum. And just got folded inside of his tank. Oh, because he's... Oh, God. What happened to you? Oh, no. He's... Oh. Oh. Well, that's quite unfortunate. Man got folded in his own tank. Ouch. I don't mean to show Arma 3 being a super graphic game, but sometimes...
Skullbreakers, this is Overlord message.
Sometimes things are a bit of a mess.
Here, try and stir up as much trouble as you can, distract as many enemies as possible. Odegaard is going to move north to try and relieve the main force.
Alright, I'm going to fold everything over to this area here. I'll route the QRF I'm trying to send up to that position as well.
Bastion, Lancer 1-2.
Monster 1-2, this is Bastion, same message.
Lancer 1-1 is most likely best because we probably need lethal assistance.
I want to try to fold that infantry group back as well.
If Monster 2 were immobile at the moment, we can try and get there.
They drove the Trojan up here, that's cute.
Foundry, this is Bastion, message.
This is Foundry. Sorry about that. What's going on?
Can you send someone for repair, please?
But yeah, seeing the tanks drive up like that and get slaughtered, I mean... No offense, but any asset that's going to drive well ahead of everyone else is going to probably meet the same fate, you know? Regardless of the type of operation, you don't want to ever find yourself alone in a Liru op. Because at best, you'll get eliminated like that. At worst, well, you see what I do to people in POG. I think I just saw one of my Valkyries get shot down in the distance over there. Hell, most of you cheer me on with what I do in POG. I'm not allowed to take captives in this community, though. They got mad at me. Alright, so most of that group is being taken out. I'm going to delete some of the infantry back here. Not all of them, though, because their medics like to harvest something called Narcium, which is how they instantly revive people. They need dead people for that. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Let's just charge the shit out of the Ogrins. Let's just swarm their position with militia. Because it'll be funny.
Understood.
Damn. The autocannon splash there is a bit brutal, isn't it? That's okay, we just gotta give them more targets to shoot at.
On the way. Solid copy. Ready. We'll go. Solid copy.
There's the hostile air asset. Oh god, the Ogren's going for it. I honestly want to see this in action. It just slightly boops him. Guys, I want to play Darktide. We have Darktide at home. The Darktide at home. He can't fit through the doors. He's too big. Jesus Christ. It's just... Words cannot describe what I just witnessed. Oh, the man's got the horny hammer. Oh, and he just got bonked. Oh my my god. I don't know what the friendly fire indication is down there, but that's not a good sign. I'm gonna respawn him and pull him back. These three, I'm just gonna pull them out of the building.
Overlord. Overlord, go ahead, Thunder.
I have come up on both Lancer 1-2 and Lancer 1-1's previous vehicles. All the crews are dead.
Copy that. Like dead or salvageable dead?
Dead.
Crew are dead, vehicles are salvageable.
I have somehow gone unconscious in here.
Secure the area for them so they can...
That's weird. Here, real quick, I always forget I spawn with this thing.
1-1,
Just so I don't have that appear when I hit the H key.
Quote unquote, watch your fire. End quote.
Yeah, well, there was a friendly fire incident, so.
Rav, was that 1-1 or 1-2?
1-1.
I can make a melee charge. The issue with that is it has its own damage coefficient, and I don't want to insta-kill players.
Overhead. Check your bar.
Because I'm very particular about using stuff that will insta-kill players, and I don't feel like dealing with that. I'm here to give a good time and watch funny little instances like that. If you want me to be malicious, I'd say go watch Pog streams. Even though I'm usually not malicious, they do everything of their own doing, but, you know, go watch Pog streams. Ouch.
HICOM, that's for 1-2.
This is ICOM, send message.
I am in need of a replacement bot for my tank.
Roger, can you ping? It's probably gonna be up here. Nope, it's all the way back there. Last call sign has been done, over. I'll throw a few of these guys. They've got some various weaponry and they've got different clothing. They got robes on. See this ICOM send message.
I'm in need of a box 2 as well.
Roger, can you pin your position?
Go breakers to big boat.
That was not what I wanted. Lancer 1, this is HICOM, it's been done. Alright. Appreciate these guys going back and making sure everything's clear. Got a few other buildings with a few guys. I try not to garrison this way. I kind of fix that in my future things here instead of just sticking to a few buildings where we got some garrisons.
Permission to move up to these
Just there's so much I want to make it feel full, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I should have done that. Should have done it like the new way I've been doing it, so. Just love the mindset of AI in this community. If they're all dying, just spawn more. That's how 40K works. Just throw more bodies. Huh. And those guys were instantly engaged. Swell. Yeah, the undamaged bots are pretty damageable, exactly. It's because it doesn't, when I set it to invincible, make it immune to all forms of damage, like burning to death. Because that's what some melt-a-guns can do. They can just kind of make things burn to death. Did he just shoot me as he was coming up to hit him? That's amazing. I'm surprised they're still alive. Huh. Maybe I made the players invincible. Who knows? Ah! He's probably unconscious. They just don't have an unconscious animation. Yeah, so he just grabs him and pulls him. Look, Ogrins scare me, okay? Here, just to get this guy to route back. What are we at? Yeah, I think 250 for this opening bit's not bad. We need to start setting up the next section, though. So I need plasma. I need lots of plasma. I don't think I have any heretical boats, though, which is unfortunate. Perfectly normal reaction. Yeah, I mean, I have an AT launcher. That's an Ogren. It's gonna scare the shit out of me. Alright, starting to clean a bit more bodies here, because it is getting a little framey. He's just standing there. Menacingly. I was about to RC him, but I guess I'm not RCing him. Guess I don't need to RC him at all, in fact. Yeah, he's non-RCable now. Alright, I'm thinking of putting some... Chimeras out here. The question is, you know, will they path? They do. Alright, cool. Give me a battle cannon or two. I do have a few Hydras hidden away in some of these defenses. I think I only have 2. It's just Hydras are very, very OP. Like, I had one...
Lancer, this is Overlord message.
Over here somewhere, but I took it away because it was... that had, like, full Overwatch over everything.
A lot of suppressive fire from emplacements from the far back of the bridge. If you have slightly less than your focus here. This is also... If you finish your sweep, we're going to regroup at the bridge and form a crossing.
Human bowling pins. Oh, they're rappelling off the side? Yep, alright. Just trying to get chunks of AI deleted to keep performance good.
Thank you, white helmets.
Yeah. Oh, Valk, I've made sure the infantry, I've had a lot of stuff to do. In fact, Armor pushed ahead and got themselves killed right here as infantry were clearing everything, so... Don't worry, the infantry are actually having quite a bit to do. But in this area, they're actually going to need their armor to provide support, so... They're firing AT in the bunkers and killing the turrets, which is a very smart idea.
The 711 Overlord are pushing over to Sector 2 now. Sweep.
Well, copy 1-1.
I'm gonna send more.
This is 1-2, we are holding at bridge for the moment.
Remember that, just take up defense position.
To make this a good fight. Alright, and then everything that they walk past, I will start deleting.
3 times.
Someone wants to touch this one.
Well, enemy Liam and Russ income.
Copy.
Nope, that was the wrong thing. We want to change the pylons out.
All call signs. Additional enemy infantry contacts bearing 100. About 3/4 up the hill.
A 3 pixel tall height difference. Truly. I don't know why that thing isn't auto putting its engines up, but that's fine. Trying to get them to come at an angle where they go over the hill like that. Just gonna try to route everything down to be dynamic here. You just go to defend only because the air asset? Yep, that's why he's not moving. Well, that didn't last too long. Granted, I was flying low and slow, so that's to be expected. 40K bridge too far, exactly. Just trying to airstrike everything behind them, too.
Hammer 1-1. You speed up your sweep if possible.
Copy that. White, expansive.
Whoop. Copy, just do a brief sweep if they're not. Don't seem to be on the side.
Is the Ogre charging? I guess the engineers are gonna have to somehow make a ramp that the Ogrins can travel up on. Their hitboxes are so wonky. God, that's the funniest thing. They've made a ramp up here so the Ogrins can get in the airship so they can just be flown over.
Lancer, this is overlord message. Get rolling. 1, 2, 3 forward, so get rolling. I don't want them going on themselves. All call signs, you cleared to cross the bridge. Get going.
Yeah, they don't want to stub their toes, exactly. At least the regular infantry can run across. I was a little worried about that, but no, we're good. All right, bring out the bait militia teams.
Hammer 1-1, as soon as you're able, mount up and just roll across the bridge. Get to the other side.
Hammer 1-1, sweeps cleared, crossing over to the bridge now.
Right, copy that.
It's just hard to summon armor to come down and go to this location, you know? And they got an air asset right there. Here's what I could do, though, to mitigate that.
But someone wants to overlord. We're across the bridge.
Copy, pop up any enemy contacts in the immediate area. As soon as we're all across, we'll push straight onto that objective.
Wilco, pushing towards Skullbreaker's position now.
Wow, those are not billowing out as thick as I would need them to billow. That's...
1-1, move up the hill.
My portal is too
105,
weak.
Make sure it's clear of enemy infantry. 1-2, you just push forward to where the Lehmans came from through the valley.
Understood.
It's not one of ours, right? That is. Alright, let me end key it to respawn it. It's not... okay. Ever since, like, 2 Zeus Enhanced updates ago, it's broken, like, end keying on vehicles. Or it might have been Ace, actually, that did that. I think it was Ace. Or a base Arma update. Who knows? The point is, end key doesn't always blow up the vehicles now.
Panthera's been hit.
Boundary, this is Overlord method.
Oh, yeah, I did tuck away a resource point over there, didn't I?
Hello, this is Hamel 1-2 Bastion. We have a Mascals on our current position.
Can someone try the mission command or like any command to see if the bot's working now? Oh, those guys just got annihilated.
This is Bastion. Say again, is that Ham 1-1 or 1-2 has a Mascas?
A little Mascas
This
there.
is Hamel 1-1 Mascas.
Ava, we're on you.
Hammer 1-1, Skullbreakers and Honor Guard are also responding. Give cover.
Yep, bot's still dead. Lovely. It's a Saturday. Why would the bot be dead? That's what I'm trying to think. Like, what would be going on with that bot? All right, Vulture respawn. Good. Who knows? Just removing all the infantry that's dead back here from play since they're making some progress. What's our kill count at? 381.
A lot of them coming over the hill.
Oh god, not the shielded one. Well, if you're interested in joining this community on Saturdays, just shoot me a message on Discord. I'll route you there, Discord. He might have just gotten knocked unconscious. And that is the exact type of behavior I'm trying to avoid with them vehicle charging like that. So I'm going to send in some fire teams. These guys are the 31st Steel Legion. It's going to be interesting, though, because I Zeus for these guys about 2 times a month, but we've bumped it up to 3 times a month between last month and this month. Due to circumstance, but we'll return to 2 times a month in March. But then I'll start hosting for TOC again, so all of the 40K commission jobs are coming back. Suffice to say, we're gonna have a lot of 40K Zeusing to do. So anyway, this is their entrance to the main island, which is just teeming with these guys. Let's see, 40-minute mark, and we're right here. So I think we can be on par to start getting through some of this area before I pull them back. I'm going to start bringing up a vehicle QRF convoy. I'm thinking 3 or 4 Chimeras.
Hello, this is Hamel 1-2 Foundry requesting a Chimera repair on Hamel 1-1 repair marker.
They want to build a FOB in that location. The reason I mainly only use certain types of Lehman Russes, by the way, is because the AI don't know how to use some of the weaponry. Unlike the Demolisher, for example, they treat this gun as like an artillery piece, so they don't actually fire it. Because it's a giant HE cannon. So that's why you see me only sticking to like battle cannons, vanquishers on occasion, executioners, like anything that I know the AI will use, or punishers even. Oh. Some are getting incinerated. And then we got some statics firing at them from afar, which is great. I have no idea where those are gonna go. Probably well over. Yeah, I hear them detonating like somewhere over here. Yeah. Way off. Oh, I'm always busy. It's a curse. In order to provide enough entertainment for all you guys to watch, there's always so much to do. Alright, we're gonna start moving up. All those Chimeras should have had like a squad with them, so we're gonna push those guys up. I'll remove all those from play. I mean, this is literally a platoon of Lehmans down here that all got decrewed. Taking care of some of the bodies. I still want to keep some in case they want to farm them from Arceum, but... Here, let me get some specialist squads here to start attacking from the back line of the ridge. And then let's get a long-range anti-infantry team as well. I don't think I'm gonna hit up. Yeah, they just hit me after I did that, but yeah, I noticed them, and I think I just blew one of them away. Those are literally just to prevent them from heading to the hilltops there, and woo. Here's an example of how an Arceum works.
Foundry, this is Bastion message.
This is Foundry, go for Bastion.
When you have someone available, can you send them to repair us, please? On our current position.
Gotta give them a closer waypoint, otherwise they start doing that like far flank around BS.
Overlord, this is 1-2. Is there any way you specifically need us other than our objective?
They've made their bridgehead. We have a vehicle being towed in. It's a Chimera and another Chimera. Alright. Now it's a flipped Chimera.
Do you see the emplacement on the south side of current objective?
Trying to send those vehicles up if they can.
On the hills?
Yes, sort of second.
I don't think I'm gonna hit him. Immediately proceeds to smack him in the face. Yeah. The Chimera wants belly rubs.
Well, we might need you because we're bleeding.
Look, if I hit him at that point, it's a vibe check.
This is Foundry, go for 1-2.
We got hit by a rocket. We need to repair, please.
Squad 2, please, copy.
One in Foundry, we are also in contact on the fast area.
I might have just hit the tank directly with one of those.
Eagle nest, this is Bastion message.
This is Foundry to Overlord.
This is Overlord, coming.
Negative, cancel that. You had somebody come back.
Man, that's a massive amount of bombs.
Bastion, Hunter 1-2, message.
1-2, this is Bastion, send message.
Infantry contact to be...
Oh wow, they've been carving out a fob up here. Past 500. I think that's the last group I'll push in before we let them actually take this position proper.
Lancer to Icon.
This is ICOM, send message.
My Lehman got broke down, and I think I need a new one because I can't drive it anymore.
Oh! What was that? Roger, can you pin your position? Alright, I'll respawn it at the little fob being made to the west.
This is Foundry to HICOM.
This is ICOM, send message.
I have an arsenal so that the Bob Delta over, the one that normally spawns of our thing, decided to explode.
Stand by. Arsenal's down. He found it there. I was gonna carry it and then try to hit him. A little bit of roleplay screaming there and just fire into the shield.
This is Foundry to all elements. Have all repair requests been made, dealt with, over.
1-2 is one was done.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna put a few sentries up here to cover them.
Hello, this is Hammer 1-2 Overlord. We are taking enemy artillery fire at our current position. Hammer 1-2 is down.
Acknowledge we have eyes on them. We're taking it.
Ham 1-1, this is Bastion. We'll be on the way to Ham 1-2 in a second. Only Bubbles is still down. The rest of us got in the car.
Hey, Brad, hold on.
I guess I hit Bobby with it.
This is Overlord, enemy multi-team.
Sorry, copy.
Creeping barrage up the hill. Chaos propaganda. But here, like, I literally... I need to actually find an artillery piece so I can show you the interface, but... if I can find one. But just watch the video back. You'll see the spread set to 75 meters. It's a guess at that point.
Bastion.
Yes, Boo.
1-2, this is Bastion.
You did all the ironing?
Could you please come to us? We have remains of 1-1 in our
Proud of
tank.
you.
Hey, firm, on the way now.
I'll get to it when I get a second, okay? Sorry, these guys are very... There's a lot of
Go
parts I gotta manage.
This is Foundry. How can I help you?
Removing everything here.
Please don't move Bubbles out, but move your guys out.
I have tag Skullbreaker Chimera need a fixin' on the map. If you could accommodate, please.
So they raided on some minor airstrike here. They found the health.
We'll be sure to put some
the AAA position. You got some other AAA, some smaller cannon calibers firing at them.
We are a big fan of rattles. Noted. Foundry out.
A few more infantry groups up here. Well, can't say I didn't try. What are we at now? 567? And we haven't even hit the hour mark yet, so we're good. Just gotta keep Zeusing the same way. Let's start doing counterattacks with groups of militia.
Hello, this is Hamilton 1 to Overlord. Hamilton 1 is mobile and proceeding towards the next area.
Copy that. The
We
current
can
area.
add teams as well, because that'll have a bit of AT.
Copy that.
Perfect. I think the heavy stubber's a great machine gun. You can see the hostiles moving up on the area right there. Both of them got shields out now. Look at how he holds his autocannon, though. It's... You may not like it, but this is what peak male performance looks like. Jesus. They just attach it to his wrist. He just smacks it as a club. Oh my god. I gotta send that to Dante and go, yeah, alright, instead of the club, how about we just get an autocannon? Just smack that at people. Oh, the brutality. Alright, I'm gonna start clearing bodies behind them. Good God.
Lancer to Icon.
This is Icon, send message.
I'm sorry, but could I have another driver bot with that?
You dismount so I can copy it?
Yeah, because we keep dying, so.
I need you to dismount because otherwise it won't copy you properly. Done.
Thanks.
Survive a las cannon blast to the chest. Alright, I think from right here would be a good position. They don't see things. Let's go ahead and bring up another. Let's do some blood pack vehicles. At this point, they're depreciated, but they're still fun to use. Alright, going back to body cleanup. So he's extracting bodies right now, so I'll leave him to that. That's why, again, I want to keep some bodies around so he can continue to do that.
Lancer, Swifties, and the armor convoy incoming. Brace yourself.
Much obliged, boss. Have a one acknowledgements. Being braced.
Got some forces around here. Looks like heavy cannons are all engaging as well. Tanks aren't activated just yet. Nice bomb strike there. Most of those infantry. Actually, scratch that. Most of those armor pieces have been decrewed, so... Air's got to be careful, though. I do still have a few, I think one or two...
Assault orders for the next area.
Quad AAA guns around.
Going to push up
Hydras.
this valley and then storm the next objective.
Plus the big tanks can also shoot at them.
Before we push up.
Little black screen flash there. That's never a good thing. Fat Shark Ogren buff when? Soon TM. Just gonna start putting some internal patrols down.
This is how I want Overlord. Assault orders confirmed. Wait, go ahead.
Copy. All call signs, you to begin moving forward. Be advised, though, the area is still heavily infested with enemy infantry contacts.
Copy that. Hammer one.
Boundary to any elements near Bastion. Bastion is down. The Omni Saya has blessed us with the information. They are all down.
1-2 on the way to the Bastion.
Okay,
Mark this Bastion down in.
Bring some more infantry around and get some specialized teams. Again, to prevent armor from charging ahead again and getting themselves killed, we're going to, if they charge ahead again, get them all killed. And hopefully armor will learn the lesson not to charge ahead and get themselves killed. You see them hard at work here, medical-wise. Alright, cool. Once again... Rattle 'em, boys! Oh. He's even further ahead. Good God. AT, do your job. What is this? Shoot them. What? Okay, I guess we'll just settle for that then. That's not the result I was expecting, but oh well. There we go. Now they're engaging them.
Mask has an overlord position. One survivor.
Paper on the way.
This is honor guard to Bastion giving Massacaz on our location. Over. We're with Lancer 1-2. Lancer 1-2 has just been hit several times as well. Over.
That's a Chaos one. This is one of theirs, I believe. Then you got all these bodies on their backs. Those are ones that have been, had their Narcium extracted or whatever element they need to do that. Well, there's the aftermath of that. We keep hearing this massive cannon firing.
Overlord.
Oh, it's that tank firing at that armor piece. Alright. Back here should be a good spot for another armored group. Let's go ahead and do some lighter stuff and then some heavy stuff. Oh, I'm hearing artillery fire too. That's... Usually when the AI fire artillery on their own, it's, that's gonna be accurate. That's gonna be very accurate. Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Yeah, that's the AI. That's the AI doing artillery. And I think everyone up here just paid the price for that one. Oh no. And it's still gonna fire because this tank's up here just, I think its tracks are out now, so it's stuck and it's just gonna be a permanent artillery target. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big ouch. I hear it firing.
Scopebreakers to Bastion and Overlord, what is your situation?
Looks like some of the vehicles are just outright decrewed. Less than ideal.
Foundry, my tech priest on that position said it is chaos.
You don't say.
In his words, mass cats, everyone's dead, bodies everywhere. Send out.
I'll tell them in debrief, like, hey, make sure your armor's away from your infantry on the ridges, because the artillery might target the tanks, and if the artillery is, or if the infantry's next to the artillery, then, yeah.
Whenever you have a moment, could you come for medical resupply on one position?
Yeah. The prayers didn't work. I'm gonna declare one yike for that one. I wonder where Air is. Oh, Air's back at base.
Overlord. Message?
I'm a 1-1, that's 1-2. All of Overlord is back there right now.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, and I think they're all finally starting to bleed out. Not gonna lie though, I don't know where that one piece of arty was firing from. It was definitely a bigger cannon. Could have been back here. Because I do have a few earth shakers around. Oh, no, it was this. This was firing directly at the tank. And let me check its ammo. Oh, no. Hold on. Never mind. I have no idea. I thought he had, because from his position, I can actually see the tank up there, but if it wasn't him, then I actually don't... Oh. It was probably the closer one, then. Yeah, I can't get an ammo read if it's dead, but yeah, no, this one would have a direct fire. Yeah. Yeah. You don't really want to be above these things. I mean, that's true for any Arma 3 AI with artillery. You don't want to be above enemy artillery because then it's going to see you and then just shoot you. A lot. It's going to shoot you a lot. At least they've made one hell of a good fortification here, but they're starting to get cut down. Because now they're split between trying to send people up to help anyone who's still alive in this casualty situation. So I might have a breakthrough down here. Now, a nice Zeus would probably just sit on his hands and just kind of let the infantry try to outlast, you know? You probably don't want to be super mean and, you know, just not push platoons of infantry on them, but, If that's your honest answer, then why are you here? Yeah, it's their flank. They're getting hit from the side there. Don't get me wrong, I am nice, usually. But when we have a force split like this and I have an opportunity to push them back, I'm gonna do it. Plus, it slows them down and we get more time out of this entire AO. He's adorable! No, don't delete him! No!
Hello, this is Hammer 1-1.
you
We're on
monster!
our
He
own.
was
We're
beautiful!
down on the main road, and we are getting enemy reinforcements encroaching on our position.
1-2 is on the way back. We just picked up Bastion.
Lancer.
Just remember what the Loyalists took away from you.
Corporation. Resolve. All convert on one location and hold that road.
They're firing at the little units over here. They're getting some of them, though. Now they deserve what's coming for eliminating the little Kiwi. That was a very wet sound, for lack of a better word. Yeah, they're fortifying because I'm being aggressive. The one thing I do lack is vehicle support and air support, but I can make up for it with infantry. With a lot of infantry, mind you. What was that blue explosive effect? Galvin rifle? No, that was like a AoE effect. Good God. Yes, boo. Thank you. Order pizza. I don't know, chat. Does pizza sound good? Or tacos. You're not on any antidepressants, so. Alright, here's the deal. We'll order tacos or pizza, but first, be a sport and grab Daddy another beer, would you? Let me make my Helsing abridged puns, okay? Actually, I'd kill for a beer right now. Did he just point blank up? Oh my god. Yes, he did. Okay, that... Damn. What do you want? You want Taco Bamba or pizza? Uh-oh. Sure. Yeah. How does... Wait, how does that grenade go off and these two are fine, but the two people behind them get blown away? Favorite taco? Bloodwing. Favorite Taco Bamba taco? Okay, favorite taco in general. Let's go with that then. Let's base it off of the wording. Fragmentation. Yep. Yeah. Right. Honestly, any fresh served taco with a stewed meat, where they like literally keep the meat in the juices and then they serve it with a little bit of that juice too, so when you get it, if you store it, it's gonna be soggy, but if you get it there, it's like fresh and juicy. And they, yeah, a little bit of onion, fresh herbs, yeah. Oh man. Oh, Zam's right, yeah, my favorite taco should be yours. Hey, it's Chad, okay? Yeah. There's always a few to choose from. That was a respawn. Soft tacos are great. I feel like the Soviets getting the 40s. I know you like the El Pastor. You like, it's pork and pineapple, right? Yeah. You know what we need to make next week? I'm feeling like we should make a slow cooked pork. Honestly, we could kill something like that. Yeah, turn into some sandwiches, pulled pork sandwiches. Yeah, put it on the menu. Yeah. I'll make some fresh bread with it with that sourdough starter. We could use the, yep, barbecue chicken jerk sauce chicken, yep. Yeah. Dream, look in the mirror and then tell her.
I was about to say, takes one to know one, dude. Be careful, we're a force when we're united. Nuh-uh. You're not weird.
He says with 8 cats. Okay, let me do some cleanup.
He's not self-aware.
What is this man doing on his own up here? I'm watching all the forces regroup, and all of a sudden we see that chucklehead.
You're supposed to move forward as soon as the squad leaders are ready.
Chat, is 8 cats cool or crazy? I'll let a judgment of our peers. Well, Dream doesn't live on a farm. And again, Bloodwind was talking about context. So if you live on like a barn or a farm area, for example, and you have like barn cats and you have a bunch of them where they just kind of do their own thing, that's not weird. That's just life. But Dream living in what, an apartment or his mother's basement with 8 cats. That one's a bit weird, Chief. That was pretty bad. If you lean pizza or tacos, let me know and we'll place an order, okay? I do not at the moment, but that's why I asked for the beers, so I can get tipsy, and then I'll feel hungry, and then maybe I'll have an answer for you. Have fun, baby. You are. Good job. Love you, honey. Yeah, these guys are now tearing through what I have for them, which is great to see that level of recovery. I'm going to be deleting some stuff behind them here. And I have hiccups now. hold on. Sam's getting a timeout. Did they ever put a thing on the resource point back here? No. Interesting. Wait, David, what the fuck are you talking about? I said cats, not cat girls, you freaking weirdo. Goddamn hiccups. Oh no. Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of the hiccups. Jesus. God damn it. What? What? When the commissar tells the Ogrins to jump over with the infantry and the Ogrin doesn't know how. Oh, now he's repelling. Well, that was something.
Go ahead, Beth. We're going to move down off the hills just because of how frequently we're getting blown up.
Copy.
Alright. And that's a massive airstrike. Jeez. He did not like that position. Ian, I'm alright. I just have a hiccup fit right now and I can't seem to get rid of it. I have no idea where Kecklin is. And these hiccups are actually starting to... Ow. Oh, okay.
Overlord, this is 1-1. Yeah, 1-1 right now is taking care of down members. Once we are all up, we will move to the...
Now I'm trying to waterboard myself right now, and that's not even working, so... Oh my fucking god, these fucking hiccups are actually starting to piss me off. God damn it. That's an Ogren.
Does someone want back on that?
And they won't go away. Wait. This is mine now. I probably forgot to turn them off, so please don't play them.
Hey man, can I have it back, please?
I'm an Ogren, like you.
Can I have it back, please?
I'm an Ogren. Yeah, I am Ogren.
One second.
It's just shh, shh, shh.
Boss, come back. We need talkies. We need what do. We're the boss.
Oh, yeah?
We're the boss. What do we do, boss?
I'm not boss. Boss is the smaller one, right?
But you have the thing on your back. You're the boss.
No. Yes, that is boss.
Yeah. Okay, if you're not boss, where's boss?
Boss in front.
Ah, okay.
Tell my boy. Kill that motherfucker.
Charges of cowardice. You are sentenced to death.
Oh my god. Yeah, my body slipped down into the tree. At least the hiccups went away.
Hello, this is Summer 1-2. Foundry
Oh, we almost hit 1,000 kills,
requesting
Jesus.
Chimera to be shipped over to the front.
This is Foundry, Roger. One replacement wire delivery coming up. Please move on foot until then.
Copy that.
Correction, Hammer 1-1, did your Cameo blow up, or did you just leave it? Because there is an empty Cameo sitting at the previous position on the road in the valley.
That will be the latter, Foundry. The engine block's been damaged and fuel's
My
been
bluff
out.
check wasn't high enough.
Where is your Cameo over?
Chimera is at the main road where we were holding out against a massive assault.
That Cameo has already been fixed, over.
Alright, so I'm trying to send more stuff up. The issue is with those vehicles, there will be like a blockade of stuff that I can send. So let me see what else I can set up here. We've got 35 minutes. So let's go ahead and set up another little defensive group here. I really hate it when the AI just do that and start slowly backing away instead of immediately moving to their position. Wait, how'd those people die? Oh, because they were just over here. That's unfortunate. 969 kills. We'll probably get to about 1,200 to 1,300 by the end of the stream. Hydrate. I'm out of water, but I have beer. Didn't pray hard enough to zinch. Ugh. Yeah, I wonder if they'll put a little miner thing on that, but we'll see. They're knocking over all the trees around here as well. Now we just have a little bit of a lull. I'm redoing my territory over here. We might actually get less than 1-2, but yeah, we'll at least break a K. I do love the bonk and stick. SOS. Now we got more forces coming around. I am representing chaos, I know. And Plasma just immediately hit that point man there. Send this guy back. Or hell, we'll just bring these units down.
Oh,
and then the convoy got stuck. That's cute.
To where Lancer 1-2 is, we're going to push north.
When they pull out of here, I'll delete all those bodies.
1-2 on road.
No one's broken 100 kills yet, though, which means it's a good feed of everything. We got 2 people that are super close, though. There's a yellow flag attached to that vehicle. That's funny.
Hammer 1-2, we're taking infantry fire until 1:15. You go check it out.
1:15. Yes.
Copy that, thank you.
Just a little worried about frames right now. I see them starting to dip below 30. Yep. Removing bodies will help fix that. Looking at our time, I can definitely remove that.
Round 3, this is Hammer 1-2.
Go for Hammer 1-2.
We got a group ready going up the hill. We require repair.
I will get to you when I can. I'm getting one of my tech freezes up.
Break, as soon as you're able, give Hammer 1-2 some support.
These AI back here got stuck. So I'm just going to remove them from play because that's probably consuming some server resources for their pathfinding. And instead what I can do is I can respawn them up here. You always got to remember the number one thing that consumes the most frames in any Arma 3 server is AI pathfinding. Funny enough. Let's see how much that cleaned up. Yeah, so we got a solid 5 frames back out of that. When I purge most of these dead bodies and get them moving forward again, that should further set it up, because sometimes even dead AI can calculate. Let me just drag these guys back to there, so hopefully they'll start running across. And if not, I can do that instead.
712 Overlord, we are over by Lenz's position. How do you want us to proceed?
You could start pushing north, over.
Affirmative, push it north.
A lot of troops in the hill to the northeast, bearing 300 from our position.
Okay, that clear them out and then use the hill line to move into the town ahead.
I think over the next 30 minutes, we're going to want to start pushing them to this spot. Overlord, this is HICOM, message over.
This is Overlord, go ahead, HICOM.
Be advised, we are adjusting your objectives slightly. We are going to put a marker down on your shared HUDs, but we are going to make a final endpoint at a position break. You are to start moving north and then west along the MSR to this position. It is going to be at grid ref 025065, and then from there we will use it as a staging point for our next assault. Stand by for mark, over.
Copy that.
Mark is down again, 025065, over.
Eyes rolling over. Copy that.
Roger, out. I'm actually really impressed he didn't flip that. He actually turned into it to recover it properly. And we're over 1,000 kills. All right, we've hit our quota for this week. Excellent. Let's keep it going. Also, someone check our bot commands, because the bot's giving messages now, so I'm inclined to see if the bot's actually working again. It is? All right, someone hit the 31st command for me, just in case you guys ever want to jump into this community. And be at my mercy, of course, killing thousands of heretics every week, you know? Be my guest. Right, purging bodies here. That should have helped increase frames. Yeah, back up to 30 again. I just had way too much dead AI down, but the way they were spread out, we had to kind of tolerate that because I don't want to delete so many bodies too, because they also farm them for medical resources. What's DOC get good?
As soon as this town is cleared, we're going to regroup just north of this, the north exit.
Protogen, you missed 3/4 of it, but that's okay. We still got 30 minutes to go. Alright, air's up ahead. It's going to make, at his angle, a bit tough for me to spawn in armor reinforcements, so... let's see what I can get in. The AI sounds are always really quiet with this mod set. It's kind of weird. Sunday mornings. Benall's group, it rings a bell. Well, if they need a Zeus, and they have a little bit of pocket change, always happy to come on and help. Alright, that should be everything taken care of.
This is M1 to Grand Prix. Our home areas have one trick droid replacement.
Say again, Emma?
Request for boundary, right track.
I think I vaguely remember Get Good. This was years ago, though, wasn't it?
This foundry tech breaches en route.
Like 2022, 2021, maybe? If not older. Oh, only like a year? Jesus, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. There's so much I get done in even a year. Though, I'm also gonna be honest with you, I still can't believe we're halfway through the 2020s. It still feels like it's only 2022 or 2023 to go. Like 3 years ago, fair. Oh my god, what was that? I'm sorry, I meant no disrespect with what I was saying, though. I'm gonna be honest, though, as the years have gone by, I've gotten a lot more scatterbrained. I'm gonna be honest, I've got 3 40K ops this weekend. I didn't even realize that they were all scheduled to be this weekend. So I'm probably gonna lose my memory when I get older. Ugh. Fair enough. So our end goal here for the remaining 25 minutes is to get them to spearhead through this and then potentially fight through all this urban area to then get to that end point. Whether or not they either bypass it or fight through doesn't really matter. We just want to get them there. I mean, I haven't seen you in a hot second either, Get Good. I think the last time I've seen you here and there on the streams, but I think the last time I saw you was actually very recently. It was like last night when I was just on a Liberation server, the SOG one. Right? It's Comrade Get Good. Yeah. But before that, I mean,
ready to push.
It's been a hot second, right? In terms of like playing on a server together. Torrents with an autocannon. And they just took AT. The hills are alive with the sound of gunfire, yeah, right? Well, comrade, I hope you're feeling better, if it means anything. I think all of us go through small or even large depression spirals these days. So I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, they're just shredding all the infantry up here, good God. All my QRF got immediately annihilated too.
Lancer to Overlord, we are ready to move with the Hammers here.
Just gonna remove some of the dead bodies back here.
Lancer is ready to move when you're ready to.
Go ahead, 1-2.
Yeah, so we'll start back here and then we'll just push through. I'll probably remove this stuff. And then we'll go for the, we've got a really nice big base right here. We have another base here, then the town, and then a bridge, and then clearing that, and that'll be next week. Yep. So this is immediately firing at them because they're going up on the hill. So that's a priority, or they just get off the hill, you know? Yeah, right, I'll get good. I hope you can find your niche. But if you and I are ever together on the same server and I'm streaming and you are, feel free to pass me your multi and I can set up a, or your Twitch and I can set up a multi. I make the multi, you give me the Twitch link. Because then it lets people get some ground POVs and, you know, that also helps grow your community of viewers. That's what I've always liked about Zeusing, you know, having multiple perspectives, at least watching content. Back in 2018, 2019, 2017, when I was really learning how to master this game, it really did help if I was able to watch, like, a Cyanide Zeus stream, but then he had, like, you know, 2 or 3 people streaming on the ground, and I could just compile them all, ask Cyanide a few questions, and then just see the effects of what he did live on the ground. I think that's what really helped me learn this game. Not just in that one scenario, but, you know, everything on top of that.
Oh.
Such as working in multiple different communities at the time. Even ones like Star Sims.
Foundry, Hammer 1-1.
This is Foundry, go for Hammer 1-1.
Marker 1-1 camera, we need repair.
Repairs are en route.
Copy that, thanks.
Yeah, War Thunder, League of Legends. Don't play those for your mental health, please. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah. There's way too many people out there that take those games way too damn seriously, and they literally let the negativity absolutely mess with their lives. Come on, chat. Don't ever end up in those silly situations. There are just so many bodies. Bunch of forests, EQC. Uh-oh. What are we at? Almost 1,200. So we might actually break through 1,200 there. We've got about 18 minutes. I don't know. For all this to be cleared in 18 minutes, I might just order them to bypass to that area instead. They're making ground, though, but we're running out of time. What the hell? Oh, an AT launcher just somehow flew all the way to this mountaintop over here. Hey, righto, Dragon. Dragon is Sergeant, so. Who did you just shoot? Yeah, you don't ever want to be in a position where you hate doing something. And I'm going to be honest, if you hate streaming, then probably shouldn't be streaming. But I mean, that was back then. If you've changed and you want to get back into it, by all means. But I think anyone caught in any sort of repetition they've been doing for years will eventually start to hate it, you know?
Going to fully begin moving forward to the next area.
Like, I'll be honest, sometimes I get a little annoyed about what I'm Zeusing, but, you know, I've learned over the, God, now nearly 9 years of doing this that there's plenty of ways I can keep things interesting for myself, for you guys, for the players, anybody. I just got to keep working with them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. Hold on. We're trying to get this wrapped up, and I do want them to get up to this position for next time. So we're gonna start spawning purely militia fire teams here because we've also hit our number quota for kills. So now I'm just gonna be filling things here. Alright, cool. I'll even let their armor blitz. But let me remove all that stuff from play, because at this point we're just trying to get them over there. Here, I'll put a few heretics over here in the trees, but that shouldn't be the focus. The focus should be getting to that final position. I don't have anywhere where I immediately need to run to, though. The only two things I need to get done tonight is that thing with Dream, Bloodwing, and Molly, which will be streamed. And then I got to get a mission file and mod set over to Vix's community for another 40k op tomorrow. So here, let's start having fun and just blinking at the players here. What the fuck did they just shoot at me with that immediately broke my legs? What? That was like a DayZ bullshit admin thing where one of you pays money to break my legs immediately. What on earth? I guess, yeah, I just really want to cosplay Lieutenant Dan. Did I just hurt myself with a ricochet? That's amazing. Yeah, man, have fun, get good. He's literally out of ammo. Damn, they're pushing this position all right. And I think that tank is just mag dumping that tank. Oh my god. Just to get everything slowly removed from play. So I can keep that above 30 as best I can. Anguish. So yeah, these garrisons I at least have like 2 or 3 people in a building. Keeps it more even. Ah, yes. Demon host. We're at 12 minutes. I think we can get this set. Oh, I just crashed out Temio with that, didn't I? I'm waiting to see the disconnect message. Thanos snapped out of existence. 1,300 kills, yep. I guess it was just his internet then, never mind. Hey man, most games with a lot of effort put into them, actually not just games, most content with a lot of effort put into it still holds the test of time. My favorite example is Pirates of the Caribbean, the first 3 movies, that trilogy. All of the special effects with Davy Jones, the tentacles for his beard, that all still holds up. And those movies are approaching like 15 plus years of age.
Down due to Skullbreakers.
I'd argue it still has better CGI than some Marvel movies that are coming out this year. You know, so some games still hold up quite well.
I'm just checking in on your status. So.
Discover reviews after the message. We have many broken bones. Some assistance on our position.
A little bit of a lag spike there. What is this run animation? Look at him go! He's going as fast as he can! That was brilliant. That was pretty damn funny. The Benny Hill theme running with him, right? I I noticed a slight desync spike there, but it looks like it was resolved within 10 or 20 seconds. Don't know if that was with Zemio's connection or with, Here, hold on, let me pull TeamSpeak up. Yeah, no idea. Thinking maybe for this campaign I'll also make some custom chaos units that are more winter themed. But we'll get there when we get there. Yeah, Angel, that was all. Don't worry about it. Shoot me a DM, broski. They didn't clear everything up, that's fine. Some of this will be lightly garrisoned for the next stop anyway. I just want to push them over to here because this makes a good fob spot. Yeah, we're about 1350 in terms of kill count, so I've made my quota. It's good enough for me. You've never played Lethal Company? Neither have I. It's not an actual quota, but these guys have told me they want to at least kill like 1,000 infantry every op, so I have that as like a personal goal or personal quota to make. So, you know, if we've killed at least 500 infantry by the hour mark, then we're good. But of course, if the AO doesn't warrant a lot of infantry kills, I'll steer it, but these guys like to shoot their guns, you know? And we have over... Yeah, we have 3 people accounting for 30% of the kill feed, so that's quite nice. And then look at this chuckle fuck down here, not pulling his weight. Ah, what a skill issue. Hold on. Got a message on my phone. I gotta find a line of code. Where is it? There it is. Wait, I don't have admin. Well, no, I do have this. Oh God, what is it called? There we go. Few people are stuck in loading screens. And now we're just on wrap up. Oh, they killed my demon host from range. That's unfortunate. Looks like the AO is mostly mapped out here.
Starbreakers, if you want to use me as cover as I move up.
And that's pretty much GG. All right, guys, I'm going to start tabbing out. I got a few other things I got to work on before we do our next stream tonight. Just getting, you know, information to people, mod sets, mission files, all that BS. I'm going to start doing that while these guys wrap up. But, yeah, that, I think, is pretty what the heck. Ah, he ain't got no legs. Interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one. Overlord, this is Icon message over.
This is Overlord. Go
Black Spikes,
ahead,
because he was
Icon.
getting on Zeus. Roger, at this time we are Index. If you could start having all forces form up at 025-065 for a quick debrief, that would be great. Over.
Understood. Copy that. All call signs. That marker
have
at
fun.
the far west.
See you in like an hour or two.